Welcome to ChadLocks, your new favorite sports betting show. Join Chad as he fearlessly delivers his locks with little to no research, blind confidence, and just enough charm to make you forget the results. It's not as much about winning, but more about the process and blaming the refs and coaches when it all goes sideways. It's time to lock in.
Good evening, everyone, or should I say good morning, because it is 12:26 a.m. on the East Coast. It is a very subdued early morning, late night edition of ChadLocks. So just got a bunch of stuff going on. Basketball season has started for my one son, so practice with that. We had been rearranging some stuff here at the house, and then moved a piano, which is always fun. This evening. So just been up, and then I was waiting up for some of my NBA bets where I talked about on our NBA ChadLocks, the NBA market, betting market for largest comeback 5+ points. Seems to be a market where there's a little bit of an edge there. So have done very well over the last week with that. So I was waiting for tonight to see that hit. So did get a good hit there. So it was, I bet 10 units on 10.5 units overall on 5 games, where the largest comeback would be 5 or more points. And then I just round robined them 3, 4, and 5. So bet 10.5 units, ended up winning 55 units on that. So it's one of those markets where it seems like I've had 3 really nice wins of anywhere from 30 to 50 units. And then the losses, you're down about, depending on bet, like 9 to 12 units. So it's been pretty good. So I just picking the right games. Like today, I believe 7 of the 8 games, or 8 of the 9 games, however many they were, like all but one had it where if you would have bet them, it would have won on that. So I think we're gonna talk about that, do some NBA daily, and really kind of cover that aspect of it and see how we do. But I want to get with you guys tonight, or this morning, I should say. It's Saturday morning, the 15th of November. I should be in bed because I've got to get up and be out the door in the morning to drive an hour and a half for a scrimmage. So I'm going to get this knocked out real quick. So last night we did not hit our Thursday night parlay. I did mention that on Twitter. It was Henderson, 100+ rushing yards. He did not hit, even though he scored 3 touchdowns. He just did not have a huge day rushing on the ground. Stephon Diggs, anytime touchdown. He did not find the end zone. It was just all Hendo. And then Mason Taylor's the only leg that hit. He had 4+ receptions in that game, so we did not hit that. I did hit Justin Fields' first touchdown, and then I also hit Henderson with 2+ touchdowns. But with that, it is kind of a break-even night, maybe a slight loss on Thursday night with that. So because I did bet several first down touchdowns and a handful of 2 touchdowns as well. So you just have those nights like that. It made up for it tonight with the NBA side of it. So I want to hit you with the rest of the ChadLocks for the week, the 5 ChadLocks, and then our 5 for 5 as well. So I want to knock this out real quick for you guys, get it out so you guys can have it before the Sunday slate. There is an early game this week. It is Washington and Miami, and I do not remember where they are, but they are out of the country. So let's dive into this. So first bet I have is the Bengals and the Steelers. Have that game over 48.5 at -115. It's the Bengals. The Bengals are going to bleed points. The way Flacco and in this offense has been moving the ball, so I think they're going to be able to score. So you're telling me, it can't be 28-23 game. It seems reasonable, so I'll take the over 48.5. Cincinnati at Pittsburgh at 115. I will take Trey McBride, 8+ receptions at +101. Marvin Harrison had a burst appendix or something like that. So he's going to be out. So I just think they're going to just target McBride a ton. So I do like some Michael Wilson in this. If you're playing fantasy, pick him up. But I'm just going to go McBride 8+ receptions at plus 101. They're playing San Francisco. Arizona's at home. Brissett's still quarterbacking, so I think he will find McBride. Look for him often, so I can see McBride getting 8. I do like Tampa Bay at Buffalo at plus 5.5 at minus 105. I think this game is going to be a competitive game. It's going to be close. And you were telling me Tampa's got to keep this within a touchdown. I'll take that. So I think Tampa could win this game outright as well, but I'll give me the 5.5 at minus 105. Just a crazy one. It's Houston at Tennessee. Tennessee's bad. Woody Marks 2+ touchdowns at plus 950. I just think Davis Mills is going to play and rely on the run a little bit more. Woody Marks, I think, can find the end zone twice. Chubb's not getting a lot of run. Woody Marks, I think, should get 15 to 20 touches, even just carries, I think. So give me Woody Marks in a game against a very bad Tennessee team. Get to score 2 touchdowns at plus 950. And then I think my favorite game I think I'm going to watch this week, the Bears are playing, and it's a division against Minnesota. But my favorite game, Jameis Winston is back in our lives, and I am all for it. So the Giants are at home playing the Packers. So I really wish that Jameis would have gotten in last week instead of Russ at the end. I'm glad he didn't, because it would have been, they were playing the Bears, and it would have been fun to see Jameis bring that team back for a win, but I would not want to see it against my Bears. However, I would love to see Jameis come out, sling it around, and the Giants under new head coach beat the Packers. I think I would love it. I just love seeing Winston out there. I just don't know if they can with that Packers defense, but I think Winston's going to let it fly. So I'm taking Jameis Winston 2+ interceptions at plus 161. Listen, we know he's going to throw it. He is just prone to throw interceptions. And I think to throw one interception, it was like a minus 280. So I think they're going to be behind a little bit. Jameis is going to throw the ball. So that Packers defense is good. So give me Jameis 2+ interceptions. Give me Jameis 2+ interceptions, and I still hope that the Giants win the game. I hope he throws for like 400 yards, but still throws for 2 picks. So those are my 5. Cincinnati at Pittsburgh over 48.5 minus 115. Jameis Winston 2+ interceptions plus 161. Woody Marks 2 touchdowns plus 950. Trey McBride 8+ receptions at plus 101, and the Buccaneers plus 5.5 at minus 105. Again, to round it out here with our 5-4-5. 5 players score anytime touchdowns, place $5 on it, and there you have it. So my 5 that I'm picking for this game, I'm going to go Bijan Robinson. I think he is due. I know Algier has been getting a little bit more touches than I think any of the Bijan Robinson fantasy owners would like, but I think this is one I think Bijan can. I know they played the Panthers earlier this year and got shut out. I don't think that's going to happen. Atlanta's at home. Give me Bijan to score a touchdown this week. He's due, and he's just too good to be held down all the time. So that'd be my first play. Second play is going to be these next 2 are in the same game. So I got 2 anytime touchdowns in 2 different games. So first game, I'm going to take that Buffalo Tampa Bay game. So give me James Cook and Emeka Egbuka to each score a touchdown in that game. So I think that game is going to be competitive. I think that could be one of the higher scoring games on the slate. So give me 2 of the best players in that game to score. So James Cook, Emeka Egbuka, each anytime touchdown. And then we talked about it earlier. I think that Cincinnati-Pittsburgh game is going to be a high-scoring game. So give me Jamar Chase, give me DK Metcalf, each to score a touchdown. I think Chase is just he's just getting targeted so much. And then no one can cover him. Pittsburgh has given up quite a bit in the passing game this year, and we know what the Bengals are. And I think DK Metcalf is due. He has not had a huge game, so I can see DK going for 2, but I'll just take 1. He just needs to score 1 against that Bengals defense. So 5 for 5, Bijan to score a touchdown, James Cook to score a touchdown, and Emeka Egbuka to score a touchdown, both in that same game. And then in the Cincinnati-Pittsburgh game, Jamar Chase, DK Metcalf, 2 score a touchdown. $5 on that on DraftKings is a payout of $140.14, so $140.14. So we still, through 10 weeks, have not hit a 5 for 5. Again, if we hit one, we will profit. So thanks for hanging out with me. You will see it in the morning because this is not going to get posted until Saturday morning, early afternoon. So just good luck with your NFL bets and keep a lookout. Number one, we will start having some NBA ChadLocks to kind of go over that largest comeback market. And then did a little test today. We should be recording the first March Chadness on Sunday afternoon, and that will drop either Sunday evening or Monday morning. And we'll be doing those once a week leading up to the March Madness tournament, the tournament bracket there. And then we will continue to do that even afterwards. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be promoting it, and it's going to be me, and it'll be my youngest brother, Nate, will be joining me probably most weeks on this. I'll have some other guests, and I think sometimes my kids will be on there doing some stuff, and then some other folks I know in the YouTube industry and the sports industry. So it's going to be fun. We talk college basketball a little bit, and then the biggest part of it is just going to be we'll have a bracket of just some random topic, and this first one is going to be TV sitcom theme song. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy just doing it, hanging out, talking to my brother about stupid stuff. And so we might as well have a podcast because we do it multiple times a week on the phone. So we'll be having that out there. So have whenever you watch this, a pleasant evening, a great day of college football tomorrow and NFL on Sunday. And I appreciate anyone that is just watching this, following us on FanStream Sports, checking out all the content there. It is top notch. And then you can follow me on the X at Chad Ocho Rinko. We will see you later.